I call my thing the marathon because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you know, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
Hussle is just some kind of gangbanger, so much so that we don't have the right to question the narrative as it relates to his murder because his life is so insignificant. In mathematics, if P implies Q, and Q implies P, and P implies R, then R also implies Q. That's the law of double implication reversal. So I tell you that the government is responsible for killing him, and all of a sudden you Negroes is patriotic, and you have no recollection of American history in retrospect to black people having these crimes perpetrated against us. So let's do it slow. A snitch killed Nipsey Hussle. A snitch has to work in collusion with the government so concessions can be made onto them for their freedom. So a snitch killed Nipsey Hussle, that means someone working for the government killed Nipsey Hussle, therefore the government is involved in some shape, form, or fashion. A registered sex offender is guilty of his crime. He has to register so everyone knows that there's a threat in their community. A snitch doesn't have to register for us to know there's a threat in our community. Did he snitch and get away with murder and the murderer's loose? We don't know.
B, man, back again. Once again, man, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, dog. Dude he just had so much going on, bro. And it just like, I was watching the Breakfast Club today, and Charlamagne just made me think about like Nipsey was doing all the right things. Like, no matter what he did in his past before he started rapping, like he started doing a lot of things for his neighborhood, for his people, trying to teach them about wealth, trying to teach them about health, just trying to give them dope music. He's showing you how to do it, how to get it. If he could do it, you could do it. Never quit. Don't quit. It's a marathon. It's not a race. Too many people think it's a race, man. I gotta get there first. I gotta get money before you get money. It's not a marathon. I mean, it's not a race. It's a marathon. You gotta lap that nigga. Lap him again. Lap him again. Lap him again. Put some people on him. That's what it's about. And that's what he preached, man. I ain't gonna never forget that shit, man. Like he said in one of his videos, he said, ride for him, man. But today, talking about, because everybody know I did a video yesterday about the killer he was trying to check, I found out where he got locked up at now, of course. Trying to check himself into a mental facility, a mental health facility. Basically, trying to plead the insanity plea. Can't plead no insanity plea. That sounds like premeditated murder to me. If what happened, you came on the block where the store at, Nipsey said, nah, you're a snitch, get from around the store. You came back with a gun, and people are saying now that he shot him, came back, kicked him, and just kept making sure he was dead. Like, that's what they saying. People are saying. So this is definitely just not no act of violence. It's just not no regular gang-on-gang activity. It can't be just that. Because it's like a hit. Like somebody ordered a hit on him. They made sure he dead. 5 in the chest, 1 in the head, kicked him in the head, double back to make sure he was dead. That sounds more than just a regular shooting, bro. In front of his stove. All them people out there. Shit crazy, man. And now they saying the driver, it was a woman driver, the driver, she's getting off. Telling some, she ain't know what he was doing. So that right now there's no charges for the bitch. Man, when the fuck do that work? I wish I would be the driver for a robbery. Then everybody get caught and I'd be like, oh, I ain't know they was going to rob a bank. I was just giving them a ride, nigga. Oh, I ain't know he was going to do that drive-by or that shooting. I was just giving him a ride. Psst, hell nah. That shit sound conspiracy all over it. First, the dude is an informant. If you're an informant, that means you're working for the police. He working for the police, the police working for the government. And people still think the government ain't do nothing. And for people who don't believe in this conspiracy shit about Nipsey Hussle, an informant was the dude, he got out 2 days prior to killing Nipsey. An informant works for the police department. The police department worked for the government. Y'all need to wake the fuck up for people who don't believe in this shit. Even Malcolm X said, they're not going to, the white man not gonna kill the black man themselves. They're gonna let the black man kill the black man. The same thing when they bring in weapons from foreign countries, drugs from foreign countries, and everything else. Like, this shit crazy, bro. It gotta be a conspiracy. Girl get off. Dude most likely gonna get off. He's a fucking informant. He's working for the police. Usually when a black man kills somebody, they're fucking armed and dangerous. So that means that police are going in there guns blazing, right? They do that for every other black man. Guns blazing. Well, this man, they just locked him up all safe and sound. Might have been a white celebrity. Oh my gosh. Bro. This shit's sad, bro. What do y'all think, man? Y'all think it's a government conspiracy? If y'all don't think it's a government conspiracy, I want y'all to debate me in the comments, because prove me wrong, because I'm not wrong. Prove me wrong. What's all I gotta say, man? That man did everything he could, bro. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man. Always live on. Long live Nip, man. Boy, B.